What's going on, everybody? What's going on? This is your boy, Gray Simmons, and I am back with another video. Yes, I am back. First off, before I start into today's topics, I want to shout out a few people. Heartless TV. Check out my man. He put a show together for me. So me, him, and another friend I want to shout out. Just met him over the weekend. And T Reaper. He's a cool dude. He definitely has his opinions on gaming. And I'm gonna tell you, he's hardcore. And you definitely don't want to play him in no type of Halo. God knows you don't play him in Halo. But anyway, just shout those guys out. Like I said, Heartless has put together a little show that we're doing more about gaming. You can check us out on Friday nights at 8:30. We won't be here this Friday because Heartless is taking off. It's his birthday, so happy birthday! But we will try to be back Friday after next, and see how I keep this thing going, see how it goes. We ain't doing it for the views or whatever. Well, if we get them and the likes, if we get them, so be it. But we just want our opinions, our voices heard. So check us out. With that being said, I'm gonna run into today's topics. First off, Fortnite. Apparently, this is one of the games that crossplay comes up a lot in. When you mention Fortnite, it's like crossplay is like literally the next sentence behind it. So apparently, something happened. I guess in the studio, PlayStation guys and Xbox guys was able to compete against each other briefly over the last few days. And apparently it was working. They said it was a glitch in the system or a problem on their end. They fixed it. They have separated the player bases now. But before the damage was done, though, it was too late. Sony guys were getting owned. That's the fanboy side of me coming out. But that's what it's about at the end of the day. Getting your fanboy out. And for generations, Sony, Microsoft, they both boasted on having the best gamers on their platform. So this is a way to settle it, to show it. Cross-platform needs to happen. Sony versus Xbox. Then you imagine Overwatch, Team Sony, Team Xbox. 2K, Team Sony, Team Xbox. Man, you talking about taking multiplayer to a whole nother level. And I get it, you got a lot of YouTubers out there, you got a lot of gamers out there that's against it. And well, like I say, everybody's entitled to an opinion, so I'm not gonna knock you for your opinion, but me personally, cross-platform, cross-play, it needs to happen. It does. But anyway, I'm not gonna talk too much on that, because like I say, they said it was a mistake and they fixed it. So my only last thought on that is hopefully Sony will get on board, because it's a feature I personally would love to have, and I know a lot of other gamers out there feel the same way. So anyway, moving on, the Assassin's Creed Origins is rumored to have a 1080p 60 mode on the Xbox One X. Now, say this is just a rumor, so I'm still speaking on it. Everybody else, they gave their 2 cents on it, so I guess I can too. 1080p 60, that's a great option. Like I said, that's one of the few things I agree that the PlayStation 4 Pro did right. They gave you the options to adjust your frame rates on certain games, your resolutions, your game mode, and I believe that's what Scorpio or the Xbox One X should do. Now, they don't have to go in depth like PC, but 1080p 60, 4K 30, 4K 60 if possible on all games. you know, the options are always good. But me personally, I really want the 4K 30 mode because at the end of the day, this is why people have bought these 4K TVs. This is why the people that pre-ordered or like me have already done paid for the Xbox One X. This is why we buy these devices for. I want to see it the best way possible. Now I do know, I understand that the sweet spot is 60 frames for most games, for all games. That's the sweet spot. But my single player games, campaign heavy games, I can deal with a 30 frames as long as it's smooth. The controls are responsive and everything is in tune. Now for my shooters, prefer 60 frames all day. But again, like games like Destiny, I know some people refuse to play Destiny because it's 30, but it's a good 30. The game looks good, it plays good, it feels good. Now I get it. Shouldn't be no reason why at least the X couldn't run this at 60, but who knows. But me personally, 30 frames ain't a deal breaker as long as it's smooth. And speaking of that, another game is also being rumored to have this 4K 30 mode alongside its 1080p or 1440 mode. That's Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now I don't know the exact resolution for the 60 frames on Scorpio, so don't nobody go kill me, but I'm just guessing it's gonna be at least 1080, at least 1080 60. So, but they also rumored to do a 4K 30 as well. Me personally, that is the mode that I will definitely be playing that game in if it is a option. Because again, you buy these devices to show off the hardware, the software, to show it off. You want to see 4K, you want to see high graphic fidelity, you want to see textures out of this world. You know, and I get 60 frames is the way. I probably play the multiplayer at 60, but that campaign, I'm gonna have to run that at 4K 30. So please give us this option. And we all know they're using that Frostbite engine, so we already know the type of visuals it can deliver. Let's look at Battlefield 1. Look at the first Battlefront. Oh my God, that shit looks amazing. But anyway, I think that's gonna wrap it up for me. And again, like I said, you can check out my man T Reaper, my man Heartless TV, and myself. It's called More About Gaming. It's gonna be on Heartless channel. So we'll try to do it every Friday, 8:30. We got 2 episodes already done, so go check them out. Well, they were in the first 2, the first one by themselves. I was in the second one, so definitely go check us out. And other than that, y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button, share on social media, spread the word. It's Craig Simmons Gaming TV. Like I always say, game on, everybody, game on.